Bra fittings
like that's
today.
really hard for you to do, right?
Get off your phone.
You love doing my job.
Get off your phone.
We're going live on audio. Hey guys, thanks for watching and listening to
We're going to stand like this.
the Last Call Entertainment Podcast, where we show you great, fun, entertaining things. And today we are at Blue Boutique. We're going to be talking about bras. Lots of bras. Lots, right?
Bras,
We
yeah.
have lots and lots. About like how many brands or how many different styles of bras do you have?
Oh my goodness. It's hard to say because we carry soft cups and molded cups and strappies and bralettes and like yoga bras and open cups. Yeah, so all different sorts of styles, all different sorts of brands.
Nice.
Loads of different sizes.
So those of you that don't know a lot about bras, you're going to get some education today.
Yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. So today we're going to just talk a little bit about bras. We're going to do like a live fitting as well, show you what we're looking for when we do bra fittings to get a really great fit. We really don't like to use the word perfect in a bra fitting because, if you come in and we say we're going to get you the perfect fit and there isn't a style that you feel is perfect for your body, then you're disappointed with us. So we just say great fit.
Great fit.
Mm-hmm.
That's you could use
Comfortable.
That. Yeah, I'm
and
going to use that line in dating and relationships. Look, we're not a perfect fit, but we're pretty great. We can make a pretty great fit.
right.
Here's my list of rules you just need to follow.
Well, here's the thing about bras. They are manufactured and fit to like one body basically. And so if you don't fit that mold and I tell you this bra is going to fit you perfectly, then you come in and it doesn't fit you perfectly, it's going to make you feel like, oh, well, that didn't work as great for me. So we just say great fit. We want to keep those fittings. Oh, we got to go this way? Nope.
No, you're good. Just
Okay,
Adam.
we're
He
still
said
setting
Adam,
up.
not Julie.
Well, I don't know. I'm paying attention to here where I'm supposed to be paying attention to. Here we go with the awkwardness again.
All right. It's all right. So perfect fit, great fit.
And sometimes
You provide a great
so
fit.
many times
But
it is a perfect
Some people
fit.
don't even fit their bras. Just look at the size and they go.
Well, you get to a point where you start to be able to kind of gauge people's sizing after you've been doing bra fittings for a while. But, there's loads of people that are wearing the wrong size because that's exactly what they do. They're like, seems good. But it can be so much better. So what is the percentage? It is like 80% of women are wearing the wrong size bra.
80?
80.
What's the
80.
statistic of women that are larger than they realize they are?
Oh, far more. I don't know that there is like an actual number for that because I've never actually seen like an actual number. But I will tell you that as a professional bra fitter, as the longer I've done this, I would say up to 90% of my clients that come in or clients that come in are wearing the wrong size bra that is too small for them. Because really when you're putting a bra on for yourself and you haven't been professionally fitting, you're just thinking, oh great, it fits, I'm covered. And there could be problems like quad boob or it's not all the way back in the underwire where it should be.
Like I'm wearing those Saks underwear right now that we should
Not the
talk
same.
about.
Yeah, not the same.
No. Well, but you don't know. There is a similarity is what I'm trying to address that neither one of you know, right?
No.
Like I don't know what it's like to wear a bra. Well, I might wear a bra once. And once I wear a bra.
Are you starting to tell us your deep dark secrets
No,
again?
no. It was Halloween or something.
Sure.
It was one time thing. All the pictures have been destroyed. No, I'm just kidding. But it's more comfortable wearing
Yes.
the Saks than when I wear anything else.
Yeah.
I mean, I completely understand because you feel relaxed and free and not like irritated, right?
What are the benefits?
Well, it's true though. It's true.
Okay, moving on. What are the benefits of actually having a bra that fits you more accurately?
So, right, we're going to talk about just what you're talking about, being more comfortable. You're going to feel more supported. You're not going to have that, like I like to compare it to that war machine that's like a treasure bay. So when you have a great fitting bra on, it's going to lift the girl, separate the girls. The girls should not be like squished together and up to your chin. I mean, if that's the look you're looking for, totally acceptable. But as far as the way a bra fits, that's not really what is going to be supportive and comfortable. And something that, when you are going home and the first thing you think about is, gosh, I got to get this bra off, it's probably highly likely that you're wearing the wrong size bra, because a bra should feel like you can go home and you're like, oh gosh, I still have my bra on.
Let's move over just a little bit.
We're moving over.
Because we've lost Shiv in Instagram. It's okay if you fall off the camera on that one. But we want you on view. So, yeah, I've heard that a lot. Like, I just want to get this off the bra because it's uncomfortable. Yeah. But how sustainable is it if they want that look? Like, because it doesn't seem you can wear that so long if it's up and lifted, like you're saying.
So yeah, but what I'm saying is the girls shouldn't be lifted so to a point where you're uncomfortable. We're just supporting weight. I mean, breasts weigh a good amount of weight. So when they're pulling on your shoulders, if your bra's not fitting you comfortably, in here in the strap, it's going to weigh down on your strap. When your strap is digging into your shoulder, this can lead to permanent skin damage. It takes years for it to fix.
And nerve damage as well.
Now that you're pointing out, I noticed that you don't have those marks.
Yeah,
they look
shouldn't
they look
dig
like they're
in.
just laying on there. They're not like pushed down. That's interesting.
Yeah, so there's that comfortability when you're wearing a proper fitting bra. Your clothes are going to fit better. It's going to draw your waistline in too. That's one of my favorite things to show people is when I get them into a bra, we always want them to go, what is this going to look like with my clothes on? So we're having them put their shirt back on, and I go, look at that waistline that you've got created now. And most of the time people don't even realize that can happen because they've been wearing the wrong size bra. So they're like, oh, wow. And their eyes light up and they're really excited. Because it's just like falling back in love with your body too when you get put into something that you're comfortable in, and it makes you look really great too.
Great. Well, good.
Do our bra fittings cost anything?
No. So loads of places charge.
They do charge?
Yeah, anywhere between $5 to $50 for a bra fitting, and we don't do that. And you're going to get just as personalized an experience. In fact, we're going to be sticking with you until you are super comfortable and what you're wearing, that you know exactly what we're looking for, so that when you're in the fitting room with the rest of the bras that we gave you to try on, okay, well, this one didn't work the way it was supposed to, like she was saying. And be able to be confident in fitting yourself when you come back in if you're not ready for us to do an actual proper bra fitting with you the next time you come in.
Can you bring them back after, or you can't?
So you actually...
It seemed like you wouldn't be able to.
It's one of the things that we do allow for exchanges on. So if partners are shopping for their girl during Christmas or whatever, you're like, I just don't really know. We're going to say, well, what do you think about... So that we can get closer to. But as long as they have the tags on it and have the receipt, they're still able to exchange it. We just ask that come back in within a 14-day period.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's
great. It's perfect, especially during like Valentine's and stuff like that.
Yeah, so it's kind of more worry-free. And then we'll say, like, if you do have to come in, let's fit your partner. And we have accounts for them so that we can just type it in. And the next time that your partner comes in, we're going to get a whole lot closer, even if it's not the same fit.
That sounds risky. Your girlfriend's been here every day buying bras.
It's all
me.
Very confident.
Your account is
I work here, but me.
$15,375. That'd be funny.
How would you go about doing a fitting?
Oh yeah, so let's have Steph come over and do a live fitting.
Yeah. Just about to say that.
So we're gonna do a live fitting with Steph. So we're gonna be right here. Ooh, you're stepping on me. You told me not to step it. You're stepping on me.
It actually just held me.
No,
Did I?
Took my.
I'm gonna step on it more now.
Okay, wait. So you need to come here. And I'm good here.
Camera for this one.
Is this perfect? Am I good here? Here. Okay, we're just figuring out where we're stepping. Okay, so when we're doing a fitting, we're going to be asking you to get down to the bra that you're currently wearing. We're going to, at that point, be just kind of quietly assessing any bra fit issues. So with Steph, I'm gonna point out some things. Normally we would not be pointing these out to you just because we're not here to shame bras. But right now I can see that within the cup, it's not really fully fitting her. It's kind of smushing her down. And what that happens to do is give her a little bit of a quad boob effect. It's also, if this was an actual wired bra, it wouldn't be in the right place. We'd want it to be fully back on the breast tissue, or behind the breast tissue, I should say. So then we're going to ask to measure you. We're going to give you 2 hugs. One's going to go around your band. So we're going to come around just like this. And the next thing I'm going to do is wait just a second, because I'm going to ask Steph to lift up her bra straps to pull it up, because right now what I'm sitting on is the actual bra and not her rib cage. Perfect. So I'm just going to make sure that I'm nice and parallel, and then I'm not squeezing on her like this to give her a smaller size. We're just going to let it nicely loose where it's not falling down. So Steph is measuring at a 32 band, and then we're going to go ahead and let Steph let the girls back down and come scooch back up and go across the fullest part of the bust. So this is usually where your nipple line lays. So we're going to do a measurement across here as well. Again, I'm not pulling super tight on this because if I start to pull tight, I'm going to get the wrong size. So now we're measuring. Oops, I keep slipping. This bra is slippery. Silky. So we're ahead of 40. So when we do that, we kind of pre-measured Steph. So Steph would be a guest if she came in a bra like this that we might need to fit multiple times, just because it's displacing the breast tissue. We're not getting an accurate measurement. So Steph is actually a 32H. But the way we would measure that then is that we're going to just walk back the letters. And now in bra sizing, there's like double sizes, but for us, we're just really trying to get to the wall first. So we're just going to count it back in the letters. So I'm going to go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Oh, look at that. You measured at the size that we measured you in. So that's going to pull us to the wall so that we're able to pick out a couple bras. So at this point, I'm going to have Steph walk off camera and put the bra on. That's a 32H, so I can show you really what we're looking for when we do a bra fit.
So what is a makeup bra?
It's just the style name, I believe.
Well, but that's what I mean. What is that style? Like what?
So that's a wireless bra. I'm gonna ignore. So basically, like, it's not going to fit the same way as a bra with wires. So Steph is able to not have those wires poking into her. But I believe that bra's name is makeup bra. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah. Shiv says just said that. That's why I know. So what's the benefit of having a bra with wires, without wires?
Support, yeah. So when Steph comes back over, we're going to show you really where those things are working mechanically for the breast. And then just FYI for viewers at home, Steph is covered. This is a bra that is not see-through completely for camera. So now Steph is in a bra that is fitting much better. We are tacked in the center gore. This is going to support the bra against an anchor. And I'm going to have Steph turn to the side. We are back behind the breast tissue, and turn one more time. And we're snug and not riding up or riding down. And we're not digging into the shoulders. The other thing that we would do here is there's a little looseness in the cup up front, but different breasts lay different ways, so that's sometimes just something that we just have to kind of deal with bras. But we're going to go ahead and pull this up, and that should make a little bit of a difference where it's still not digging in. And just FYI, if you didn't know, these don't have to be even. This is going to help you with where your girls are at. Like if this one needs to go higher and this one needs to go lower, then that's perfect. Let's do that so that your bra is fitting nice and comfortably. So go ahead and turn back around. So that helped a little. And then the next thing that we're going to do in a bra fitting to really make sure that these are fitting is we're going to make sure and pull all the breast tissue in. So I'm going to touch you here and here, okay, Steph? Mm-hmm. So what I'm going to do is pull the breast tissue in. And now look at that. This little gapping that we had over here is not happening anymore because we've pulled all the breast tissue into the cup.
Hey, Jules, how far does the breast tissue go sideways and upwards?
So really dependent on your body. Some people have really wide roots. Some people have really long torso. So it really depends on the body. So what we're looking for is that it's just back behind your breast tissue. So the way you feel that is you're just going to kind of feel right in here. And there is more of a fatty tissue here to where back here it's going to feel more like a rib cage. Well, because it is your rib cage.
Feel like a rib cage because it is a rib cage. Right? Good.
Hey, Jules, I do have a question
That's
for you.
good.
How come when you measured her, you weren't adding any numbers?
Oh, so we're not adding numbers because what we use here is it's called the new method. Really, because we're just using that fitting number to get us to the wall. Because these points that I just pointed out, those are the 3 points of fit in a great fitting bra. And that's really where you should be looking for your bra to look like. So again, we're tacked in the center gore, back behind the breast tissue in the underwire, and snug band that's not so tight that it's cutting your circulation off. Here's the thing about bras, just like socks, just like pants, they're going to leave marks. It's just going to happen. We're made of water, right? We're pliable, so it's going to leave marks. So regardless of if this band was a 32 or a 36, it's going to leave marks on stuff. But we want for that band to be, I'm going to turn you back around so we can see this like this again. So we want to have 2 fingers fit comfortably back here. And really, Steph kind of measures in between sizes. We could get a little bit tighter and she'd be able to hold that frame. Now, if Steph was any thinner than she is, I would probably not put her in a 32 just because that pressure of a 32 or like a 30 may just be too much and it's going to hurt. And so your bra should never hurt.
So, how often would you?
Just like, what were you gonna say?
I was just gonna
Just
say
say it
how
as a statement, not a question.
Okay.
Since you know some of the answers, just to go ahead and say it.
Okay.
Yeah?
How often should you get fitted?
Oh, so this is a tough one, right? Because we say bras don't have birthdays, but what we recommend is every 6 months. And the reason we say that bras don't have birthdays and we don't like say, oh, it should absolutely be every 6 months is because as humans, we change. We change with our hormones. We change with the heat. We change with pregnancy and so many different things. So if your bra's not feeling comfortable, come in and be fit. It may be just that we have a bra fit issue.
Oh, cool. What do you do when if your body changes over time? How do you adjust to that? If you lose weight, gain weight, you're really muscular, you're not, or you switch, right? I've toned up.
Yeah, sure.
And I've got clothes that, clothes. We all go through this, right? I've got clothes that used to be tight on me that don't fit. And,
right.
I mean, they're loose.
So
now.
what do you do when you have clothes that don't fit? You
Depends.
buy new.
Sometimes you do. Sometimes you don't because you don't want to.
Right.
You don't have the time. You have an excuse. Whatever.
So if you don't want to come get fit, we're not here to gatekeep. But if you're not feeling like your clothes are fitting, your bra's fitting comfortably, come in, get fit. Purchase new bras, invest in those. But here's the thing that I always say, if your bra's not busted, keep it because that bra may end up fitting you again.
Oh, in the future. Okay, That's true.
Our bodies are constantly changing.
Changing.
No, true.
And what I mean by a busted bra is if that band isn't giving you elasticity anymore, it's sticking, the underwire is sticking out, it's time for that girl to go and get a new one.
Cool. Do you... or that person, right? Whoever wants to wear a bra.
Whoever wants to wear, that's something we should also talk about. We're an inclusive bra fitting store. So whatever your body is, please come in and come get fit. We have sizes 28A to 44K.
Yep.
So all
K,
sorts.
whenever I heard that, I was like, K?
K, and that's not even the extent of it. There really bras can go until there isn't any letters for them anymore.
Really?
Some folks have to have custom bras.
Do you guys offer that service, custom?
We don't. Not at this time. That would be cool, though. Wink, wink, owner.
Yeah. You could be back there sewing.
No, actually, not gonna sew bras. That's the thing we could talk about too. Steph, would you bring me both those bras?
Yeah. Real fast, Julie, as well. Like, is it true that the most basic bra has 36 components in it?
Oh, tell me about that.
So, the most basic bra, a lot of pricing that can go into effective pricing with bras is how many components it has. And then we can also go over the anatomy of a bra, which also compares to components. So for each underwire is a separate component.
Yeah, so I think hardware would be the choice that I would use. I think that's where it threw me off. But hardware,
so
right?
A wire?
So that's a wire, and then what's
a metal wire? Or plastic?
This one's metal. I think it's metal. Mine's glass. Yeah. They really can run the gamut. They can be plastic. They can be wire. So what Shiv is talking about is like how. Here is the hardware here, so the clasps and hooks and the underwires, and where we got the sling here. This is what really pushes for the girls kind of more forward, so we get a little bit more cleavage. And with the cut and sew, these are hand sewn. So somebody's cutting out this pattern and sewing it, where a molded cut like this is, so like there's parts of this that are sewn, but the way the molds are, it's like this big machine that like stamps in the form of the breast too.
So it pushes it down basically, and it heats it up probably. Right?
Probably.
I've
never been in a bra.
Or anything
not this one.
This one has the silicone wire.
Is that what that is?
It's just up the side, so it's helping support.
Keep in place too.
But I've never been in a bra manufacturing place. I should go.
We should find one in Utah.
Probably something else that's really important for us to talk about is we're not just calling ourselves bra fitters and watching YouTube. Our company invests in us. They've sent me to Wisconsin to train for a week with a designer.
So that's where you go for bra training.
So not necessarily that's where you go. That's where I got sent. And Shiv and I went to New York and were trained with Evedon. I was going to call it just Freya, but no, it's Evedon. And they're a big house company that's been around for years and years and years. And we were able to be certified through them. And just through my time here at Blue Boutique, it's like constant. Every day I'm studying more about bras. I follow the Lingerie Addict, and she's great on teaching things as well. Cool. So we're just constantly studying. If we get a new bra in, I'm the first to be running to the door and be like, I'm fitting it on me to see how it fits, because not every bra will fit the same way, like I said before. So some ones run small in the band, some run big in the cut. So that way we know, and we tell the staff, hey, this is the way this is running, so that when we get you into the fitting room, it's not going to be 2 hours long. We're constantly keeping up with how things fit, so you are having a quicker, more enjoyable experience.
Are any like more adjustable than others? I swear, like I've seen this movable, like this part here, like this.
Yeah, so it is adjustable.
Is that one? Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Like
So
I've seen it like where these can move around or something.
I don't know that I've ever. I don't think they should move around.
Is this as far as they adjust?
Yeah, typically 3. Some can have a little bit more, but typically 3. And it's typically
like
this camera right here.
Sure.
Right there, and then that one too, and then this one too, and then this one too.
We have 4 cameras, 4 or 8.
So that's something that I actually missed. When you are first purchasing a bra, it needs to go on this first class, not the second, not the third. If you're doing that, you're really compromising your fit and also the longevity of your bra.
So why have these others if you're only using that one?
Get into that. Listen.
Okay. Go for it.
So we're going to start here, right? And our elastic gives and starts to give a little bit more. So now we can move to the second and have the same fit as we did with the first. And our elastic starts to give a little bit more, and then you can move to the third.
So don't use it right away, but you do eventually use it.
Yeah, well, if you're fitting your bra on your last one,
like when you first
this bra does not fit you properly.
I see. So when you first purchase.
And then when you first do
what if it's on
once
sale?
It's stretched out, there's nowhere to tighten it more and more. So once it's stretched out, you're not getting the proper, like,
Okay.
It's busted.
Yep, busted.
So what difference does it make not wearing like we talk about a little bit about confidence and comfort?
Yeah, like so, right?
If it doesn't fit, what's a big deal? So what?
If it doesn't fit, so
I mean, probably.
okay, I don't know, not a single
Literally,
vulva owner
Literally.
who hasn't bent over and had to hold herself as she's standing back up because she's falling out of her bra. Or the same thing when they lift up their arms and they start to fall underneath and they're like, oh, I gotta adjust. Okay, so if we're not adjusting constantly, we're far more comfortable. If the bra fits us properly, we're far more comfortable. When we're comfortable, we're confident. So, and again, like it fits your clothes better.
Now, why is that? You're more comfortable. You're more confident.
You're also getting more back support and neckline support because it's holding you.
So it'll
into the
affect
proper
you in the
place.
long run, right?
So you're not having to overcompensate for that weight on your chest.
Now, like we're talking about corsets another episode. What difference does that make when you're wearing that for your back?
So
Because it kind of felt good when I wore it, like a little
yeah,
bit, like
so it's very
like a
similar.
little massage.
Like a bra and a corset is very similar with posture to help with that because you have that support when something's fitting you more accurately, or even better, you're not having to slouch to compensate for that weight. So you're able to stand up straighter, which can help, like if you have scoliosis, sciatica.
So that treasure effect, because if
Makes
it's
a
not, all that weight is in the front, and when it's properly fitting, you're able to stand up straight. And remember, like I think it was like the second episode that we did when I said when you stand like this that you raise your testosterone and lower your cortisone and you're more confident.
Ta-da.
But if your breasts are lifted, then you're able to stand with that very confident poise.
We like to call it the Wonder Woman pose.
The Wonder Woman. It's the Wonder Woman pose.
Cool. Yeah, and a lot of time people like suffer through stuff, right? I don't need it.
Well,
whatever.
it's a taboo
They don't
topic,
see-
right? People go, oh, my mom just took me to this big box store, and like this was my experience. Took me to a big box store, and I got this packaged boxed bra, and was like, this is about right.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, it's not. And there are other box stores that do other box stores that
We've
do
got feelings about this.
Yeah,
vanity
I noticed,
sizing.
you're not saying names.
They do, well, yeah, we're not.
Box
I mean, like
We're not here to bash on other companies.
we're not here to bash on other companies, but they're doing like vanity sizing. So and they're selling you bras to sell you bras. They have a quota that they have to meet, and it's just not the proper way to fit. I'll give an example of how they fit. So there, can you see Matt here?
Is that good?
So they're gonna do your
Yeah.
band, right? Because that's pretty common, and then they go like this. Okay, now what is that doing? I don't know what that's doing. They go,
We have so much
I don't have the actual size for you, so I'm going to put you in the biggest size that I have with the biggest band that I have, so that we can get you into the cup.
Is that sometimes reverse if you need a smaller bra? Is that an issue fitting also?
Yeah, so people who have smaller bands or smaller busts have just as much trouble with bigger bands, bigger busts getting bras fit. Basically,
So
like if
remember
you're
that.
not in
If
these
anyone's
matrix
not thinking that,
sizing,
yeah.
then it's a little bit more difficult.
Matrix sizing, like increasing
So
the
up
size?
to like a double D.
Okay.
Hey,
And that's only
can you
usually...
explain sister sizing?
Yeah, so
Thank you.
sister sizing is little
Sister
bit of a
sizing?
complex.
That's funny.
Yeah, well, it's a little bit of a complex thing to understand. But basically, what sister sizing is we are. So say that you're 32D and we didn't have a 32D, so we may put you into a band that was a little bit bigger, but by 34, but then we drop down the cup size, 34C, or we go vice versa. So really it kind of lays in the same plane for volume, but there is sometimes can be some fit compromises that you do when you do sister sizing. So
Why is it called sister sizing? Like you borrow your sister's bra? Is that the idea?
I don't make the rules.
You didn't come up with the term?
I didn't coin the term. That would be amazing if I coined the term.
I'm going to research that and get back to you. Why is it called sister sizing? I can find it.
I would say it's like probably something along the lines of you borrowed it out of your sister's closet.
Yeah, it must be, right?
Yeah.
It's not called mom sizing, sister sizing.
Yep, because
that would be weird. Can you tell us a little bit about these bras here?
Please,
and then we'll wrap it up.
Please. So let's talk about, we have a bralette.
Can you see that? Okay.
I don't know. Where am I at? Am I here? Is this good? We can see it? Or should we bring it out and I'll hold her?
Put it on this one.
Right here. Okay, so this is a bralette from Casabella. This is a newer addition to our stores. This is why we're telling you, please come back and visit us because we get the most gorgeous things in. Little dainty necklace. I actually haven't even been in store to see the name of this bra. Paradiso. Oh, like paradise. Mm-hmm. I love it. So gorgeous. We got little cage straps, so you'll have that little draw the eye in and be flirty. Not a ton of support here, but this would be a gorgeous lingerie piece. Or, something that you could wear to a festival as well. I think that would be dope festival wear, don't you, Steph? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like a festival, a rave.
Yeah, rave,
concert,
festival.
All that stuff.
I've not heard of it.
We're just gonna boots and cats. Okay.
That's funny.
So we have another little cagey bralette. I think just designed like it had a underwire in here. And this one's from Escora. I would say it's probably like a bridal collection.
So what is an underwire? I mean, I see it on
an underwire. So these ones over here have underwire. So right now we've got both of these are bralettes.
Okay, sorry. I meant, what is this?
Oh, so they're just a gorgeous little chain necklace that we put on to really show.
You can buy these here?
Yeah, absolutely. There's your gift that you were looking for.
Again, a little too intimate for a friend.
It's a necklace.
Yeah. It's a necklace. Yeah.
Just because we put it on a lingerie set does not mean it's not a necklace. It's really a necklace.
Oh, you could just wear it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Oh, that makes a little more sense.
No, we're tangled. I was going to put it on and show you, but we're tangled. It's actually a piece that I've been wanting, so.
Oh, you're going to show us. Ta-da.
See? It's just a neck.
What does something like that cost?
This one is $79. This is also handmade by the same brand as the.
Oh, it is? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
They're one of the
oldest lingerie
companies in the world.
We didn't actually ask. I wanted to ask, why is handmade better than machine made, or is it? Is it more attention to detail?
More attention to detail, and it's not necessarily. This one would be handmade, especially by Escora. And it's not necessarily that it's like better quality or anything like that. It's just going to be more, I would say, probably more accurate measurements. And, here's the thing. Like I said before, I'm not in these manufacturing companies. These may be cut out by a machine and then hand sewn. I don't know the processes. That part of the industry, not my gig. So I'm here to make sure that you have a great fitting bra. So... Cool. Escora, and I would imagine this is part of their bridal collection. Do you remember the name on this one?
I don't.
Let's see.
Just got this in.
Yeah, this is a brand new one as well. So, this one is Diana. And then the panties are nice because they're adjustable. So here's another time.
That's the name of it?
Diana. Mm-hmm. That's always nice too. For when you have a partner coming in to buy something for you, having something adjustable, and also just like customizing your fit. We've all been there where like, this fits me really great here, but not great here. So when it's adjustable, it really helps.
Cool.
So that's Escora.
Can we show the back of it?
Yeah, absolutely. We got a little bit more strappy here, so it's really, really cute because it's got that romantic with a little edge, and then. This is one of my personal favorites. Top selling, yeah.
Oh, is it? Why? Mm-hmm. Why is that?
Because it's gorgeous. I mean, look at it.
So comfortably.
It is good looking.
So this is Scantily. She's actually designed by Curvy Kate. So Scantily is Curvy Kate's sexy little sister. And this one's called Unzipped. There's two different panty styles for this. So if you're not into the high-waisted, there is a thong. Just a detail, not like an unfunctional zipper. But again, we have that cage.
It looks
really,
functional.
really popular right now is those cages in there. And then we've just dressed it up with a collar.
The collar? Just for looks?
Just for looks. And then we have another favorite of mine, another favorite brand of mine, Scantily, and this one, Playful Promises. Both inclusive sizing, both really, really fun styles. This one, I was really bummed out that we didn't get my size in for this one. But we've got tiger detailing on both the panty and the bra. A little bit of a strappiness.
Wait. When you say tiger detailing, it's actually tigers, if you can't see that.
So let's
Because
see
tiger
if we
detailing, I just thought was a style at first.
see if I can get close to the, don't step on the thing. So we've got the tigers there, and I'll do it here and
Now if we get in trouble, we know why.
here.
You showed a bra right in front of the camera.
There too. So just a really unique flare. Again, like I said, these are all functional bras. The bralettes would be less supportive, but you can still wear these every day
again, a
tonight.
necklace, right?
Just another necklace that we've added to accent it. Or things that you could wear to a festival too.
Cool.
That necklace is also by Escora.
Cool. Do you guys? I swear I've seen like ads for. Let's get close for.
Get close. We're getting close.
Ending shot.
To the side,
Like,
the prom post.
You do like a bra festival, bra sale, don't you? I know you do.
Yeah, we do have
I've
a bra
seen
sale.
it. Yeah,
Julie, do you want to go over
When is that?
Yeah.
different options we have?
So, but our busted out of our bras sale. So right now we have a sale going on where you buy 2 full price bras and are gifted either a bra off a certain rack or a panty off a certain rack. There's some other things that we can do in lieu of those if we don't
So
have
if
your
you buy
sizing. Buy 2 at full price.
You get one
Get 1 free.
free. That's a big deal.
And it can be bras or
Anything
bralettes.
same price or lower usually is the standard, right?
So they're just a select range.
Oh, select range,
We've
okay.
actually got little
pretty
booby
cool, though.
stamps on there for us to be able to
really?
indicate for you which ones are on that sale rack. Well, they're in a certain area too, so it's not to be confused.
Booby stamp. Huh?
I know I told you not to say things like that.
Yeah, I
I
was
told you
like,
not to say
yeah.
things like that before
I
the
was like,
show,
I kept
but
going
yeah.
to say that.
Well, I didn't say the word I told you I said not
I
to
know,
say. I said
I know. None of
I'm
us
completely
are
different.
saying the
I could have
words.
said I said little Tata stamp, little melons, but that also doesn't really give you.
Stamp. You have to say stamp at the end.
There's
That's
lots
okay.
of things that we could say instead of the one.
What is
Alright.
the other sale that we have that involves a set?
So another thing that you could do is if you're really interested in getting this set, we can do 10% off for you for buying the bra and this panty.
Cool. Well, great. Well, you know where they're at, Blue Boutique and Sugar House, where we're at right
And
now. But
downtown
they have-
and West Valley and Ogden.
And they have other locations, Julie said.
Yeah, gotta go.
can also-
We do it at all of our locations.
You can also go online at.
BlueBoutique.com.
Great. And keep your eyes and ears open for our show next week. We'll share with it what that's about.
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise. It is. And thank
To
you
all of
guys
us.
for watching and listening to the Last Call Entertainment Podcast. See ya.
Thank you.
Take care.